Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I'm going to do a collective oracle for today, Wednesday, February 12th, 2025. You may follow me on the book, the talk, the tube, the lemonade, the blue sky social, the fan base, or not. Totally up to you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. If some of it fits, we love that for you. We do. Whatever fits, fabulous. Whatever does not, please just leave it on the table for someone else. You don't need to take on energy that wasn't meant for you. We're going to use the Wisdom of the Raven Oracle deck. This is J. Edward Neal. His wife's name is on here. J. Edward Neal, Heather Neal, shadowartfinds.com. You can also find them on Etsy. I didn't realize his wife's name was on this one, because it's not on the Fearless Familiars. It's just his. Interesting. I didn't know. All right, let's pull a few cards, see what happens. We got one on the table. Two on the table. Whoa, three on the table. Oh, I ordered from Etsy. I should post it in the community tab. I ordered it's kind of like a chime. It's like a wooden sphere and there's like a crystal in the center. And when it's sunny out, it's supposed to pop your walls, with color. And I'm so excited. I'm going to hang it today. I'm so excited, y'all. I'm supposed to get a bunch of packages today. I don't think that's going to happen with the snow, but who am I to say? I know you're probably like, Kim, you're over dramatizing. It's just 7 inches of snow. Listen, Illinois may get a shit ton of snow in the winter as opposed to other states, but the last couple of years, we have not gotten a lot of snow. Just my opinion, we have not. And even if we did, even if we didn't, snow is snow. Snow is a hazard to the road. Snow is a hazard to drivers, people walking, people riding bikes, whatever the case may be. People out there drive like flippin' maniacs and get pissed when you don't drive like a flippin' maniac. Now add that with snow. That's why I'm glad I'm home today. That's why I went out early to the grocery store and came back, because I do not want to be out on that road. I can only imagine how many calls went in to the police department for assistance. Car on the side of the road, car in a ditch, whatever the case may be. Like, seriously. Because people don't care. They just go out there and drive like crazy maniacs. And I think I've said this before in another reading, that people have said, like, oh, you should at least be going the speed limit in snow. I fully agree. Like, you should. But if you go 5 miles under the speed limit, like, I don't see what the big deal is. That's usually where I am. I'm usually about 5 below or 5 over, somewhere in between there. And I try to stick with that with the snow. I was in an accident in the snow. I had my first car accident ever in the snow. And that shit traumatized me because the snow was nothing. It was literally like that much of snow, and I slid and I jumped a curb and I hit a very tiny little tree in a Target parking lot. Totally tore up the front of my car. Poor little tree. The police had the nerve to tell me that Target might contact them for my information for me to replace their tree. I was like, seriously? He's like, yes, seriously. What? 4 on the table. 5 on the table. 7 on the table. Okay, we're going to do 2 more shuffles. We're going to take bottom of the deck. There's 8 cards on the table. Set that on the cell. We've got Messenger, Resilience, Soul. I probably need to go get my phone because I don't remember. Does that mean soul or is there something else there? We got Prophecy. Because to me it's soul, like a soul. Guidance, Chaos, Mimicry, and bottom of the deck, Tradition. It's going to bug me. Let me go get my phone. I want an exact definition. Even though I'm picking up on something else, and I'm going to go with my gut anyway, I still want a definition. Bubbles, I cannot even believe how fucking cute you are. He's hiding in the china cabinet that I put blankets in there to hide them, and he's laying on the blankets in the china cabinet. No joke, yo. I just took some pictures of him. I'm going to upload them to the community tab because my baby is so damn cute. All right. Ay, ay, ay. Mamma mia. Sol, S-O-L, has multiple meanings, including the Roman sun god, a unit of time on Mars, and a type of colloid. Sol is the Roman god of the sun. His Greek counterpart is Helios. Sol is a unit of time on Mars. Sol is a solar day on Mars, or the time it takes for the sun to return to the same meridian. It's one of the units used to keep time on Mars. Sol is a type of colloid, which is a mixture with properties between a solution and a suspension. In a sol, a solid is suspended in a liquid. Synonyms of sol include colloidal solution and colloidal suspension. On TikTok, Soul, S-O-L, is slang for significantly out of luck. Soul, as a former French coin, that was worth 1/20th of a livre. It was originally made of gold, then silver, and finally copper. It was discontinued in 1794. Soul in music is the fifth note of a major scale, the note G in the fixed do system. Do system? I don't know. In Greek mythology, Helios, the god of the sun, was the son of Hyperon and Theia. Sol, S-O-L, was the son of Mandalafari. The gods forced Sol to drive the sun's chariot and guide its horses, Aardvark and Alsvin. Sol was pursued by a wolf named Skoll. Interesting. Okay. Sorry, I need to check this message. My brother took a flight to the Philippines last night, so if he texts, I want to be there to answer, just so, I know he's okay. Anyway, feminine, masculine, take how it resonates, since we wasted 7 minutes on that. This is what I'm seeing here is somebody is going to come in with someone is going to come in. Someone is a messenger. They're going to come in with a message. They're going towards, this messenger is going towards, phone call, going towards someone that they view as resilient, someone with a lot of soul, because that's what I got. And it's funny that it is in reference to the sun, because this person wants to go towards this person for guidance, because they want them to bear light on a situation. This is prophesied. It was meant to be. The thing is when this messenger goes towards this seer, as we'll call them, there's going to be chaos. It's going to create some type of chaos. Sorry, my ear itches. So it's going to cause chaos, maybe within a community, a friend group. I feel like more than one person. With the mimicry card, it's somebody's going to cry out about it. Like somebody's going to complain about this messenger going towards this other person. It's like they're going to cry out and be like, "No, you were supposed to come towards me." It definitely gives off like relationship vibes, sexual vibes, like lover vibes, pick me vibes for this person that's going to be in chaos. Whoever this messenger was, they used to go towards this person. They used to go towards this person, this mimic. It was with the tradition card, it's like it gives off like elder vibes. Like anytime somebody needs advice on like life circumstances, they would go towards this person and ask their advice, ask their opinion. And it's tradition, like everything. Like if every month they had a life concerning question, they would go towards this person for advice, for enlightenment. But whoever this messenger is, they're like, "No, I'm not going towards that person anymore." Like that person, like they don't know what they're talking about, or they don't know me, they don't fit with me. Like I want to go towards this other person for guidance. They want to go towards this person. And again, with the prophecy card, like this was supposed to happen. Hmm. When I look over this way and I close my eyes, if I lean down, sorry, if I lean up, I don't hear anything. But if I lean down, I can hear like yelling, like someone in the background yelling. It's like whoever this mimicry is, this is someone. They're going to put up a stink. When they find out that this messenger went to somebody else, they're going to put up a stink. It very much gives the vibes of like revenge, retribution. And I think the reason like why when I close my eyes and I look different ways, like you hear nothing and then you hear yelling, because this person like this is someone like if they could yell a question to a stranger and not get looked at funny like they would. Like, this is someone that doesn't give a shit. This is someone that they only think about themselves for themselves. They don't give a shit about anybody else. Like, they would go out there in the world and be mean as fuck if they thought that they wouldn't get booed out of town, right? This is someone that they really try to, they wear a mask really well. I think whoever this messenger is, I mean, it's kind of like a given that they saw this person's mask fall. But I think what it really is like they too had a mask. It very much gives off a vibe of like, okay, like it's a friend group, right? And they all get along and they all do pretty much the same thing. So like if this mimicry person is a jerk, like they're all kind of jerks. Okay? But whoever this messenger is, they go towards this person for advice, for counsel. And then they realize like somebody on the outside, this resilient person with soul of the sun, gives off better advice, has a better grasp on things, more knowledge, more growth, more intellect. I just heard sometimes fancy words. So this is why everything's going to be thrown into chaos. First off, this mimicry isn't going to like this messenger goes towards this other person on the outside for advice. Secondly, this mimicry knows, and this messenger knows, that once they go to this person on the outside for advice, for counsel, that is it. Whatever counsel this person, this resilient soul sun type person is going to give them, is going to change them. They're not going to be a jerk anymore. They're not going to be a part of this community anymore, this group, whatever it is. And this mimicry, this mimic, okay, they're not happy. And they know it's coming. It gives off like dark witch vibes, like somebody trying to use some type of spell to keep someone stuck and in place, and it's not working. When people start to open their eyes, that kind of shit no longer works. Like somebody might be able to get that over on someone for a while, but once that person starts to awaken, that shit doesn't work. Like I'm a firm believer in that. Like it only works if you allow it to work. You know? And I understand there's some people that are out there that probably don't know when they're being attacked and they're being attacked. But that all just goes back into you need to meditate, you need to talk to God, you need to tap into your intuition. Because I will tell you now, I know when my energy is being invaded or when somebody's trying to take my energy. I know. Like almost to the second, like when something's trying to come in. And me personally, depending on who it is, like some people I'm fine with it. Some people I'm not. It's funny too with the tradition card. You see, there's like a little, looks like it looks like a little gnome. This person, this mimic, thinks they're like a magician, like a world renowned, like a seer, a world renowned psychic or something. I don't think they know shit. I think this is someone that dibbles and dabbles in the dark arts, the dark magic, the dark hoodoo voodoo bullshit. And I think they let shit get away from them. And they think too much of themselves. It's funny because I too dibble and dabble in the white witch arts, right? I don't dibble and dabble in dark shit. I don't do that. And I do everything with God's permission. If I hear no, I don't do that shit. And the worst thing I've ever done is cut the cord. And I do that every day. And I was told to do that every day. I do that every day. I was told to protect myself every day. And I said, I'm cutting the cord every day. I do not cut the cord like other people cut the cord. People get this bullshit candle and a string and you light it and nope, I don't do that. That's pretty. That's pretty. But that ain't cutting no cord. So no, I don't do that. I do something else and I do it every day and it is finite. And you know why it's finite? Because I do it through God. I do it with God. And I say to God, please, please, please protect me. Protect my kitties. Protect my home from these people. Don't let them take what I have. I worked for what I have. I am everything of what I have. Let them go find their own shit. Let them go find their own energy. Let them go pay for their own homes. Pay for their own shit. I'm not here to give them ideas so that they can go out and buy a car or buy a new phone or, go on vacation. Let them figure out how to pay for that lifestyle. That's not my problem. Let them get a real job instead of being hoodoo, voodoo, witch makers. And I don't know about this mimic, but some of these hoodoo, voodoo priestesses, dark witches, think that they're doing shit through God. They know damn well they're not doing shit through God. They know damn well that it is not okay to pray on the moon. They know damn well it is not okay to steal cemetery dirt. They know damn well it is not okay to ask God to give them someone else's abundance. Never ever in my life have I said, hey, why don't you give me Teddy's abundance? Because it looks good to me and I want it. Who does that? A POS. That's who does that. A POS. And you're not doing that through God. God doesn't fuck like that. That's not. People literally out there living in fantasy land. It's gonna happen. I don't know who this is. If you're the resilient soul sun person, if you're the messenger, or you just know that this is happening within a group, take how it resonates. I'm gonna leave it there. I hope it resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope, if anything, you found it entertaining. I hope you all are enjoying your Wednesday, and I'll talk to you later. I'll talk to you later. Bye.